Moments ago, Fred Warner of the 49ers went down with an ankle injury on this play, which resulted in him being put in an air cast and then being immediately carted off of the field. The current specifics regarding the injury here have not been released yet. However, there's a lot of speculation online, basically saying that Warner has suffered something known as an ankle fracture dislocation. As we take a closer look on the injury replay here, we see that one of his teammates is going to roll up on that right foot, putting it in a lot of external rotation. As I do that on the model here, it is greatly stressing this lateral malleolus and the medial malleolus. If the force is great enough, it can lead to fracturing of one or both of those structures, as well as if I do it far enough, that talus can come out, leading to an ankle dislocation. So right off the bat, we know that this is a very common mechanism for an ankle dislocation, but as we zoom in again, we see here that as he is laying on the ground, it looks like that foot is actually rotating in a position outwards or externally rotated, which would also confirm the suspicion that the ankle has dislocated, because once that talus comes out, it can rest in an externally rotated position. It's important to say that when somebody has suffered an ankle dislocation, there is an extremely rare chance of there not being a fracture, but that is definitely not the common presentation we see with these. Usually they are accompanied by a fracture. When somebody suffers a fracture dislocation of the ankle, surgery is going to be the best route, because they are going to be having displaced fractures of the affected bone. And so they're going to be undergoing surgery that is going to insert hardware to make sure that the bones are realigned again. Recovery timeline for something like this is usually several months to return to full activity. So if this happens to be confirmed, which it looks like it is going to be, this is going to sideline Warner for the remainder of the season.